It's time to take a break from social media. I don't know about you, but I spend a lot of time on social media. Matter of fact, I believe the name itself, TikTok, symbolizes how much time we waste. It's designed to waste our time. And the sad part is, it's not about is social media bad or good, because I believe it's neutral. Social media is like money. It's neutral. It's neither good or bad. It's about the meaning. What do we do with it? Because there are plenty of people who use social media to spread positivity. But there's also a lot of people who use social media to spread negativity. It's just the same way a lot of people use money for good. A lot of people use money for evil. Because out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. And the thing is, man, I'm like, I don't know about you, but it's like I just spend too much time on I spend too much time on my phone, period. Because a lot of times we'll reduce it to social media, but we spend too much time on our phones, period, I think, man. Like, when's the last time you just went to the restroom without taking your phone with you? When's the last time you took a SHIT without being on IG? Come on, man. Like, when's the last time? When's the last time you just woke up and did not start your day just looking at your phone? Or at least, I kind of understand people sleep to their alarms. You know, everyone's situation different. But what I'm saying is, man, we don't even acknowledge God when we wake up in the morning. Even if you don't believe in God, like we just don't wake up with gratitude. Like, man, I'm just glad I woke up today. Because I'm sure even if you're atheist, there have been times you probably did some drugs or something. Like, dang, I'm glad I woke up this morning. You probably thank the universe or something, but you were grateful. You know what I mean? There's no judgment here. But the point is, man, we just go straight to our phones. We go straight to social media, man. And we allow everybody else's opinion to become our opinion. Like, we just look to see what everyone else is saying. Like, our conscience is filled with everyone else's comments. Like, we just regurgitate everyone else's viewpoint. What do you think? Don't tell me what Donald Trump said. Don't tell me what this person said. Don't tell me what do you think? And I'm not judging you. If anything, I'm talking to myself right now. Because even when it comes to something like music, like why do I need to know this person's opinion about about the music or a movie that I watched? What do I think? Forget that. Think about just how in the grocery store, I see it all the time, and I do it myself a lot too. People are walking and they're just on their phones, man. I've seen parents or like women, they're on their phone and they're just walking, texting, and the kids are behind them. Like, it's like zombie land, man. And it's like I heard a pastor say, like, think about it. That's why they call it a news feed. We're just feeding on this. A diet is not just about not eating food, like physical food. It's also about digital food. What are you consuming? Because again, it's not about, and also let me say this real quick. This is not to say, man, you can't indulge in entertainment. This is not to say you can't listen to certain music. This is not, this ain't no legalism channel, please. This is not an either or. Because people get too caught up in that, and I've done that too, that black or white thinking. Like, just because, you know, you believe in God, that means you can't listen to this music. Like, man, use discernment and you figure it out. Because see, that's the other thing, right? That's another reason why I'm personally taking a social media fast, because I don't know about you, but I'll get on YouTube or social media, TikTok, and I'll Google something or I'll search something like, should Christians listen to secular music, right? Which is a hot topic. And of course, you hear all these different people's perspective. This pastor say this, but this person say that. It's like, but what does God say about it, right? And I don't mean necessarily what's in the Bible. What I'm saying is, why don't we just go to God about it for ourselves? We ask Siri before we ask God. We ask Google. Ooh, that's kind of crazy how we ask Google, but we don't ask God for ourselves. Because my relationship with God is not going to look like your relationship with God, man. Stop putting, like, we put God in a box, man, and call it religion. God is above religion. The audacity of man to think we can put God in a box and call it religion. God precedes all religion. He is. You know what I mean? Like, he's eternal. There is no beginning before him. You know what I mean? He is the I am. So we put God in a box. So me personally, that's another reason why I'm like, I don't even want to watch Christian content, man. I want to see God for myself. I may have a completely different viewpoint from you. Guess what? It is what it is, man. That's another reason why social media it's like, again, it's not about it being good or bad, but what I'm saying is like, we're always comparing ourselves. That's another thing. We always think, oh man, well, I'm not successful, you know, because I don't have $1 million car because I see this person. Like, bro, why are you allowing someone else's definition of success to define what your success is? Maybe the reason why you feel like a failure is because you've allowed someone else's definition of success to become your definition of success. Like, you look at them and think they're blessed because they have all these nice cars and they're fresh. But what if you really don't want that? Like, why do you want Gucci clothes? Why do you want a Mercedes Benz? Nothing wrong with that. That's what you want. Do it. But why? Like, is that what you really want, or you saw your favorite rapper do it? Your favorite influencer? That's another thing, man. We call these people influencers. And then a lot of people will judge people who are on drugs. You'll judge someone who's the alcoholic. You'll judge someone who's the drug addict or the sex addict or whatever. But you are under the influence of somebody else. So technically, you're not sober either. You are under the influence of the world. The only difference is you ain't smoking weed or drinking alcohol. So again, who are you to judge or condemn someone, man? That's another thing. Like, it's like we just always point out everyone else's flaws. It's not about religion. I'm just talking about period. Everyone's angry about everything, man. Yeah, life can suck sometimes, but at the same time, bro, there's so much beauty in this world, man. But we not grateful. And then we're always thinking about the future, like, I should be here, I should be there. Man, you are right where you're supposed to be. Like, what if you are right where you're supposed to be? Oh, man, but just think about it. Let's say 5 years from now, you become let's say 5 years from now, over the next 5 years, you become financially free. Your health improves, your mind improves, you start healing from trauma and all these different things. You still had to start wherever you are right now. So the best place to be is right now, but we're always in the future. That's where all the anxiety comes from, man. Thinking we should be somewhere. Or we're reminiscing about the past, ruminating about the past. Constantly regurgitating bad memories and all of our mistakes. And then we feel so condemned. And then we focus so much on sin instead of the one who died for our sins, man. And if you don't believe in that, again, I'm not judging no one, man. This ain't about that. 'Cause at the end of the day, I still believe that we need to take a break from these phones, man. And just go sit in nature, man. We used to, I don't know about you, but I grew up in 91. Well, I was born in 91. We was able to play video games without streaming. You know, we was able to watch TV and watch movies and play board games and play Uno or just go outside, ride bikes. We was having fun, man. Natural, good, clean fun. And on top of that, we weren't walking around saying things like, man, I have anxiety. That's another thing. I'm not saying, man, don't get yourself checked out. I want to go to therapy and counseling myself. I need to. I'm planning to. But what I'm saying is, man, maybe you don't have ADHD. That's another thing. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, I don't know. But the point is, we start identifying with these things, man. When we were kids, we were able to watch TV, watch movies. We knew we had fun. Maybe that's why the Bible says we must have childlike faith. because we just had fun, man. But now we're just looking for ways to escape. And that's why the phone is so appealing. Again, it's not about the phone being good or bad. It's about what are you using it for? Or is it using you? I don't know, man. This was just a rant. I freestyled this. So, by the way, I know I haven't made a video in a while because I'm at the point where obviously I need to make more content, but I also don't want to be on a schedule. I don't want to release a piece of content unless I feel like there's something I need to say. I don't want to just throw a video out just because I want to get views. I used to do that, but now I'm like, nah, I treat it like music. If I have something to say, I'm going to say it, put it out. Maybe it resonate with you, and that's great. But at the same time, man, if you want to do this challenge with me, let's do it. And also let me say this. It's not to say, man, that you can't be on social media at all. Maybe you say, you know what, man, for the next 12 hours. Because that's the thing. You're not going to miss nothing. Whatever's the trending topic today, wherever funny video comes out today or news story that comes out today, you'll see it tomorrow. God willing, you're alive. Like, we have this fear of missing out. Like, bro, it's always going to be there. You don't have to compulsively check to see how many views your video has. I do it all the time. I post a video, man, how many views it got? How many? Bro, just go live life. I don't need to compulsively check how many comments, nah, man, just go experience life. And I was saying that to all of us, man, me included. So this is non-judgment over here, man. I have no room to judge anyone. So who knows? I may not post another video for another few days. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm going to just go with it. But in the meantime, man, I'm going to focus on just disconnecting and just tapping in within myself, man. Declutter my mind. I'm at the point, and I'm going to say this real quick, because everyone's seeking for knowledge. We want the new, latest knowledge. Like, bro, to me, I'm at the point where it's not even really about learning new things. It's about unlearning everything that I've learned. Because what's the point of becoming, quote unquote, successful? Like, you have money, cars, and all that, but you still haven't unlearned all that trauma, all that negative way of thinking. So yeah, you become rich, but now you spend all your money on alcohol, drinking, smoking, all this weed. All that generational trauma passed down from your father and mama. Don't believe me. Just look at your favorite rapper. Look at your favorite artist. Look at your favorite movie star, whoever. It doesn't matter, man. All of us are flawed. It ain't about stars. All of us are flawed. All of us will return to the dust one day, man. A celebrity is no better than you. Oh, such and such cheated. People cheat every day. Why do we put so much importance on these things, man? Let's disconnect for a while, man. So God willing, I'll make another video. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow. Maybe not. But the point is, man, it's time to disconnect. And yeah, man, it's time to disconnect and reconnect with God, reconnect with nature, reconnect with ourselves, man. Like, ourselves, and really, like, just what do I want out of life? Forget what this person say, what this person's opinion is. What do I want? What do I think? What do I need to do with my life? And that's it, man. My name is Ken Talk. Like, comment, subscribe. My name is Ken Talk, and I'm just sharing my thoughts. Peace.